Hello dear students, welcome to another class where we will be studying the next chapter of moral science. So before we begin, please open your book, keep it in front of you, and I will be reading each line. So what you need to do is you just follow each line. Open page number 13. So shall we begin? Yes, the name of the chapter is To Give Without Expecting. So what does that mean? It means that whenever you're trying to help somebody or when you are trying to do something for someone, you should never expect anything in return. You should always do with the feeling of not getting anything else but giving to someone, okay? So let's read. There lived a squirrel named Isa on a big oak tree in a beautiful forest. So there was once a squirrel whose name was Isa and who used to live in a very beautiful forest on a big oak tree. So that oak tree was the home of the squirrel, okay? She was very hardworking. Now this Isa, the squirrel, was very hardworking. Every morning after having breakfast and cleaning her house, she left home to gather fruits and nuts for winter. So her daily routine was as soon as she completed eating her breakfast and cleaning her house, she used to go in the forest to gather some fruits and nuts for the winter. Okay. Isha was very helpful too. She was a very helpful in nature. Her kind and a gentle nature had helped her make many good friends. Because of her nature, her lovely, beautiful and kind nature, everybody wanted to be her friend. So she had a lot of friends in the forest, okay? Which means that you people, you children should always behave in a good way, in a good manner so that you can have a lot of friends in your life, okay? So see what happened next. One morning, while collecting her food, Isa saw that one of the baby owls had fallen out of his nest and hurt its wing. So when that Isa was working and collecting the fruits in the forest, what happened? She saw that the owls, the babies of an owl have fallen down on the nest and hurt its wings, okay? So who was hurt? The baby owl was hurt, okay? She got the baby owl to her tray and fanned it till it felt better. So what did this squirrel do? The squirrel brought the baby owl with her in her home and she dried her. She dried her till she felt better, okay? She took care of the baby owl and fed it till mother owl came back. So what happened? She was taking a proper care of this baby owl until the mother of that owl had arrived. And what happened? Mother owl was so happy and thankful to Isa. For what? Because Isa had helped and taken such a good care of whom? Baby owl who was hurt, okay? Life was calm and peaceful until one day a dangerous storm hit the forest. Isa at that time was busy arranging her stock of food. So what happened? Until now, everything was fine. But one day what happened? A dangerous storm had hit the forest. Whose forest? Isa's forest. And what was Isa doing that time? She was collecting the food. Okay? For what? For winter. The strong wind and thunder shook the whole tree so hard that Isa and food she had shared rolled to the corner of the house. So the wind was so stronger that what happened? All the fruits that she had collected had been shattered all over the place and even she had fallen down, okay, in the corner of her house. The storm got even worse. The storm got very bad. It was more dangerous now. Fearing the loss of her food, Isa decided to pack as much as she could and leave the house. Now, Isa was fearing. She was afraid of what? She was afraid to lose all the fruits or the food that she had collected for herself. Okay, so she thought that now the storm has come. It has destroyed her house. So it's better she could pack as much as possible and she should take a leave from the house. But before she could do this, a sudden flash of lightning hit the tree and threw her on the ground. So what happened? Before she could do anything like packing and taking the fruit, what happened? Suddenly a lightning hit the tree and she had fallen out from her house. Isa was aghast. She was shocked. She was so fearful. Frozen on the ground. She was just frozen on the ground. Now she didn't understand what to do. What happened? She just sat and watched her tree fall apart. She was lying down on the ground and she was seeing that her entire house was just being destroyed, completely destroyed. Tears rolled down her eyes as she saw that all her hard work of saving food for the winter had gone waste. Now what happened? She started crying. Why? Because all the hard work that she had put on to collect her fruits was all gone in vain. Why? Because of the storm. And she was feeling so bad that all her hard work was completely waste. She also realized that now she had no place to live. And what happened? She became homeless because her home has been completely destroyed by the storm. So what happened? What should she do? She got up quietly and looked around. She slowly stood up and she just looked around. Then what happened? She saw Father and Mother Crow struggling to save their baby who was stuck up on the tree top. So suddenly when she was looking here and there, she found whom? She found the Crow family, okay? The father and the mother who was trying to take care of the baby Crow, their kid, okay? Without wasting any time, Isa climbed up the tree and helped bring back their baby. The Crow family thanked Isa for her timely help. Now, even when Isa had lost her everything, she became homeless. She was devastated. She was feeling really bad. She was upset, but still she was helping the Crow family. She went up to the tree and got down the baby crow, and the family of the crow thanked Isa, okay? As the storm began to settle, the forest got busy again. So as the storm had come, destroyed its home and just went away, so everything got into normal and everybody started working in the forest. Now, and the animals tried to save whatever they could. Isa sat in a corner and she had nowhere to go. The fierce storm had completely destroyed her house. What would she do now? Big tears kept falling from her eyes. So what happened? Everybody was, while doing their work, Isa sat in the corner and she was thinking now what she would do. She doesn't have a place to stay. She doesn't have her home. Now she became homeless because everything was taken off by the storm. And she started crying, okay? Suddenly, then what happened when she was crying? Suddenly what happened? Isa heard a voice. Isa heard a voice that was saying, "Don't worry, Isa." What it said? "Don't worry, Isa. All of us are there for you. All of us are there for you. We have to face this difficult time together." It was the wise Mother Owl, and along with her, Isa saw all her neighborhood animals sitting in front of her. So what happened? All the animals came to rescue, help whom? Help the squirrel, who was Isa, okay? So they were telling that, "Don't worry, Isa. We will try to help you. We will definitely help you, and you don't have to worry for anything because we will pass this difficult time together." The owl, crow, rat and all other animals were there to help her. Now which animal were there to help her? The owl, the crow, rat and other animal were there to help whom? Isa. "You have helped and cared for us like your own family. We will help you gather food and build a new house," said Father Rat. Now Rat, he was a father, so he was saying that, "Isa, you don't have to worry for anything. You were always there whenever we needed the help. You have always cared for our family. So now it's our turn to help you, okay? To help you build a beautiful new house. And until then, you will stay with us, said Mother Crow. And Mother Crow suddenly said that until your house is being building up, then until now, then you have to stay with whom? Stay with us. We will take a proper care of you. You don't have to worry about anything. Now then what happened? Lastly, just see. Isa thanked her friends for their kindness and generosity. She saw new hope and felt happy again. So Isa was thanking every one of them for helping her, for their kindness and for their generosity. She was showing her gratitude towards everybody who helped her in her bad times. Okay, she again saw a new hope and she felt happy again. Understood? So can anybody say me what is the moral of the story, or anybody can guess what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is we should always help others when they need our help or when we can do something for them. Okay, and in return, definitely people will come to help you when you are also in a need. But how you should help? You should help people without expecting anything. You should not expect people to do anything for you when you are helping somebody. If you expect somebody to give you something in return of your favor or your help, then that is not called to be helping somebody. Okay, so what is it saying? That what is the message of the story or the chapter? That no act of generosity is small. Even if you can help in any small way to your family, your friends, even that means a big thing, because no act of kindness is small. Okay, that is the message of the story. I hope you have understood this chapter and also the message of this chapter. And please try to bring out in your life, do something for your family and try to help somebody. Okay, so thank you. We will see you in the next class. Until then, take care, stay safe and study at home. Okay, bye.